Yo guys, what's up? How's it going today? So I'm up about $10,000 in the past since Saturday only, so that's like 5 days. Another huge win streak. Today I'm up $4,700 today, and I just took in another trade for $1,250, which was a 2.5% profit on a $50,000 position. So I'm definitely doing something right. I just woke up, that's why I look like this, but I wanted to get some content out for you guys. I recorded my thought analysis during the whole process of like doing analysis on this coin and what led me to take this trade. So it worked out to be a really good trade, and I used a combination of a 5 Elliott wave count, bearishly diverging RSI on multiple time frames on the 5 and the 15-minute time frame, and also I saw a major resistance zooming for out. So when you trade, you're looking for like a combination of confluent reasons to enter a trade, and if you find these confluent reasons, it makes trading pretty easy. So guys, it's time for you to really invest in yourself. If you haven't taken my bull market strategy guide course yet, you should. A lot of people are still asking about it. A week and a half ago, I had a 45% off sale. So I'm going to do that for you guys as well. Just DM me. Make sure you guys are referring to that sale I had. Normally it's $995, but it's on sale for 45% off to $550 if you DM me. So what you're going to get is you're going to learn all the strategies that I use. I don't ever change it up. It's always the exact same strategies, and I always just end up fine tuning them. I adjust them, I optimize them. This way I'm not trying to try new things all the time, right? Why try something new? Why not stick to something that's already working really well and make it even better? And that's how I see all of my trades. So you're going to get access to all of my courses so you can learn all of my strategies, and then you'll get access to my private Discord trading group as well. And there's a lot of people in there, man, just like yourselves, that are hungry, that want to learn, that want to be successful. And if you're in a group like that, around those types of ambitious people, you will eventually be successful yourself as well. You're also going to get my companion book for that course. It's going to be mailed out to you October the 1st. I'm sure you guys have seen it around before. It's a beautiful book package that comes with a Team Philakone lamp. It comes with a bookmark as well and a certificate of ownership. It's a really, really nice, it's wrapped in a book package or in the gift package that'll be mailed out to you, but you get the PDF copy for now. I'm just at the summer house. I don't have any copies of it. So make sure you guys are DMing me. I want to see a lot of you as my students. I want to see a lot of you use the same strategies that I use, that I've been very proven to be successful for myself. So it's on sale, 45% off right now, guys. Enjoy the live trade. Take care now. Bye.
Yo guys, what's up? I just woke up. Seems like I'm back to North American time. Fuck man. Okay, I'm looking at C98. It's literally the only coin that's moving today. It's a shitty day. It's a really shitty day. H bar a little bit. Oh, fuck that. I don't trade H bar. No coin has moved more than 10% today except for high and C98. So let's look at both of them. Let's look at C98 first. Okay, changing up my watch list. YGG, you're gone. API 3, you're gone. I don't care about you. MKR, fuck you too. So C98 looks like it's at a top. Almost. It's either at a top already or almost there. So you see that C98 is like reaching resistance zone already. I mean, we might even be there already, you know, like, and everything else is above here is bull trap. Because if you take a look at it, like from way farther back, you can see that these regions right now are like heavy resistance zone, right? And we're talking back from like June. So it seems like we might be out of resistance just for now. Also, if you take a look at the 15-minute chart, it seems like we might even be there already. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, it really, really, really does. Okay, the reason why is because this is most likely like a 1, 2, This is probably a 3 somewhere in there. 4. That's probably a 5 somewhere in there. I mean, you can see the 1 really, really broke it down into 5s easily. Right? There's no doubting that at all. Where this is broken up into like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and kind of a 5, like that. Okay? And then this one starts off like it's small, but you see it kind of double topping there. You see it like a 1 somewhere there, 2, there's a 3, 4, and a 5. It goes up like that. See that? The 5 double tops there, see? So then the last wave pretty much is a diagonal, I think. Like the last subwave, I think it makes a diagonal like that. And it just breaks down. So that literally makes the 5th subwave. And so that means that this has got a, well, most likely, like there could be another subwave up, but I don't know. I don't freaking know. But, you know, it's likely that it's at a top soon. If not already, like the highest it will probably go is the highest, like on the, you know, I'm gonna say up there, right? Like the 1751 range is the highest, like around there, from way back in the days. But that's like another 6% to go. Well, 4% to go almost. I don't know if it's possible for it to make a higher high based off of my count. It would be possible, but like, I just don't see how. I mean, if it made like a diagonal, but like, this diagonal would have been deeper, right? It could have been deeper. Like, you know what I mean? And then it would make more sense for it to go higher, because then the diagonal would be something like that. You know what I mean? So I'm a little bit confused right now why it's still like a little bit bullish and hasn't dropped yet. Another reason was because it could that could still be the 2. Like, you know, it could do something like that. Whoops. Yeah, like that. If it does drop, that would be a really good take profit, like around that zone there, like here. But you just kind of tell that the wave 5 is like done almost. If it does go up, like I don't really understand how, because this is 100% the wave 3, like hundo, right? There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So if that's 3, that must be 4. Then there must be a 5 somewhere up there, I'm guessing. But like either here or just a little bit more. Okay, just a tiny bit more, like up there. Maybe. Like that. But somewhere in here, like guaranteed. I mean, it just makes no sense for it to keep going up, you know? It doesn't make more sense. So I think I beat this to death. Based off of MACD. I mean, wait, maybe I am wrong. Yeah, when I zoom out, I see a different thing now. I see, like, maybe I was entirely wrong. This could be like 1, 2, then this could be 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is now 5. And this is a really small retracement, 4. And that could be 5. So I guess there are variations depending on how you look at it now. But I think that my first count is more reasonable actually. I don't know about that one there. think my first count a lot better. I'm gonna keep it at that. But once again, I'm saying that it could either way. I'm showing you the bullish scenario and the bearish scenario. As for high, fuck high. Like, there's nothing really to look at it. Like, there's like this trend line here. If you might want to long it, it's like, you know, just to keep an eye on it around there. We are hitting some support zones right now. You can see the support zone right here being hit. And like, you know, it's bouncing a little bit, but we'll see. If it gets down to this trend line, I'll consider it. It's gotta be volume though. Alright, so when I look at C98 even further, like before I was only kind of looking at it like from here, from like this perspective of here, right? So now I'm gonna look at it further back and I see the even bigger picture. So I see this as a 1, like 100% I see this as a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So that's a 1 in there. Then where is the 2? And so on. So that's 2. So where's the rest? Like, so that's a 2 for sure, right? So now I'm thinking like this made another high just now. So maybe this is like the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, which makes the 3 that finished. So on a higher time frame, it looks like it's actually just like, it honestly looks like this is just the 3 now. So 1, 2. This looks like the whole thing is a 3. Like this whole structure is gonna make a 3, and then 4, and then a 5, right? I don't know how the 4 is gonna play out, but this is what it looks like to me now. You know, now that it's getting like a reasonably higher high. So this makes more sense, a lot more. Then the 4 is going to come down soon, maybe now. And then once the 4 comes down, 5 will eventually hit. This is much more reasonable. Yeah, I think this is the 4 that's forming right now. Like, I think it probably is forming a 4. And then maybe the 4 will come down like a lot more. Then I think it'll do a 5. Yeah, it just seems like this high, the double top, like, cause you got, look at the RSI, okay, the RSI, right? That's crazy. It made a wick there as well, so I just don't think it's gonna break above there. I don't know if it's probably gonna try to like hold here. This seems like a solid place, just kind of for now. Right, it seems solid, like how it's gonna hold with the wicks and all, like around here. You know, like wave 3 can crack so weird. Like wave 3 doesn't need to crack like that at all. Just saying. Sometimes it can even crack in a fucked up pattern, like where it goes upwards in a channel. You know, it can happen. Like that, okay? I just want to warn everybody that I will be fucking banning people if you don't watch my content and you're like coming into my group and you're like fucking leveraging high, like use 24-hour volume, calling your ass out. And if you're fucking coming in and you're like leveraging super high, 11x, you're leveraging, you know, like literally, you're leveraging 11x, bro. Like you will get banned. Trust me. I don't have time. I don't have time to fucking watch people like leverage, you know, like an idiot, 11x like that. I don't have time to watch fucking idiots in my group, nor do I have the patience to be around them. You think it's so cool to leverage 11x. It's like a fucking baby that just took a shit and it just grabbed all of its shit and it just starts wiping its shit in the air or throwing it in the air thinking it's proud. It's like that kind of stupid. It's like the baby think it's really fucking cool, but trust me, it's not fucking cool at all. It just shows how stupid people are. Like you're thinking, oh look, I'm gonna post my profit. You know, I'm gonna post my screenshot of a profit. Look, I made an 11x leverage trade. Do you think a professional trader sees you making a successful 11x trade? No, a successful trader just sees you as a fucking idiot for not understanding anything about risk management. And your greed is so overwhelming that you don't even think about the dangers of a 11x trade. Doesn't matter what the fuck your excuse is. If it's your excuse of like, oh, I only trade 10% of my balance or 1% of my balance, like, yeah, then just fucking go leverage 1x then instead. Fucking idiots, man. Get out of my group. I don't have patience for this shit. Yo guys, what's up? I just woke up and I started trading with my Discord group right away, and I was immediately brought to the attention of C98 because it rallied 20%. And even though it goes to the upside, right, you're not gonna always catch it when it's going up. It just might not be too late. It's all about timing in the market. So I ended up on this since Saturday, I'm up $10,500. That's huge. And today alone, in 24 hours, I'm up $4,700. What the fuck, right? I used to work 2 months for this. This is what an engineer in Canada makes in two months. And I did this in 5 days. So the last trade that I took right here was for $1,270. And it was a quick, like, 30-minute trade. That was it. I woke up, saw it, did a quick analysis, and I shorted it. And let me tell you how I did it. So I'm just chilling with the pets today now. I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. This is one of my favorite cats, Callie. Another favorite cat, Hunter. This is their view every single day. I'm gonna go swimming by the pool soon. And this is my really, really adorable iguana. This is where she stays. She's got like her own UVB setup with the view of the pool. And this is Blizzard. Hi Blizzard, what are you doing hiding under a book sitting on top of a wood piece, huh? What are you doing? She's like a dog. She likes to be pet. Oh, it's a good girl. Oh, hi. Look at her close her eyes. It's so cute. We got her since she was so small. She climbs up on everything. Okay, so let me tell you guys how I made this money today. It was a pretty easy setup. And once you recognize these, they become pretty easy, man. All right, so the first thing you're going to notice on C98 is a major resistance on a higher time frame. Okay, you're going to see that, like, there's a resistance right around these regions, okay? Around that region, you can say, because it's got a lot of wick. So anything above here, you can say, like, on a 12-hour time frame, it's got wicks, right, poking above it. So you can consider it like a high resistance area dating back to the beginning of July. But that's not the main reason I took the trade, okay? The main reason is because of an Elliott wave analysis. So if you take a look here, even starting from around here, you would be able to deduce that this is perhaps a 1, okay, a 2, and the big one's always a 3. A 3 up there, a 4, and I thought that this one was the 5, but it wasn't, okay? It actually made a slightly higher high going to the upside over here. So as soon as it made that, what I noticed right away, so once again, the third wave here is always the most impulsive, okay? And as soon as you notice something like that, a third wave, and you see a fourth wave kind of forming, if it breaks out above this high, the high of wave 3, you can assume that it's a fifth wave forming. So I thought the high was there already, but it came down and it made another high. So because it made another high and it had a wick rejecting that resistance, all I did was take a look at the RSI. The RSI had a much lower high, as you can see, but the price was a higher high. And that's indicative of bearish divergence, so right on top of everything else. So if you take a look at the 15-minute time frame, you're going to see the bearish divergence, right? It's lower highs on RSI, but it keeps getting higher highs on the price. So once again, you're getting a higher high on the price, but you're getting a lower high on the RSI. So if the price goes up while the RSI is decreasing, that means that it's called bearish divergence, and you're going to be able to take a short opportunity. So when you combine that with, for example, Elliott wave theory, where it looks like it's almost at a fifth wave, and then you also see that it's getting that bearish divergence as well, it's really easy to short the market and make that profit.
So I exited a little bit early here. I exited 3% earlier. So I was only in a position for $50,000, which is small to me, considering I trade bigger normally. And I still took in a like 4.5, or sorry, a 2.5% profit in 30 minutes. So that's how it was done. Bam, guys. You guys got to really seriously consider joining my Discord group. I give them major updates. So, for example, on C98, the $1,300 or the 2.5% profit I just made here, I updated them very, very carefully, okay? So, I'm always updating the group and giving them exactly my thoughts and pretty much the exact position I'm going to take. I give them a hint that I'm really interested in shorting this coin. And look how active it is. It's such an active server. It's probably one of the most active servers combined with professional day traders out there. There's a lot of good traders that make a lot of good profit. So it's only $50 a month. And imagine what you could learn in literally 3 months. Just for example, $150 over 3 months. What you'll learn with me is more than what you'll learn anywhere else doing the research. It's got libraries of lesson videos in here that have been dating over years. I've got like 2-3 years of lessons from short lessons. See the bottom there? Short lessons, long lessons. I've got trading challenges. I've got live trading videos there. And I've got my public portfolio. It's gigantic, man. Like, you got no idea what you're missing out on if you're not in this Discord group. And my Discord group is the #1 place that you will want to be when this bull market begins, because I will be the most active trader out there and definitely one of the most profitable traders as well. So guys, check it out, man. Check out the link below. It's got a link to my Discord group. It's $50 a month, and it's going to be one of the best decisions that you will make when it comes to crypto. Bam, guys. Up $4,700 today. And it was pretty easy doing it, to be honest, because I just used the same strategies over and over and over and over again. And I never change anything. I just keep improving the same stupid strategies that I use. See you guys there.